I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-50s to around 60 and near critical fire weather concerns, our highs tomorrow are slightly cooler in the low to mid-50s as low pressure moves out of the Four Corners and across the southern plains. Precipitation chances remain in the forecast tomorrow night through Thursday night. Most precipitation expected to fall from I-80 and points to the south with a cold rain as the most likely time. Chances of snow accumulations of an inch or more are on the low side and mainly across the Nebraska-Kansas border. Friday through Monday is dry. Highs cool into the mid-40s to the low 50s for Thursday and Friday. Then a rebound to highs as mild as the mid-50s to the low 60s on Saturday. Sunday still nice with highs in the 50s. A cold front dropping our highs to more seasonal levels in the mid-30s to the low 40s by Monday. In the long-term forecast, seasonal temperatures the early days of next week in Nebraska and Kansas, a transition to colder than normal temperatures in the middle of next week through February 10th. More snow is probably in the forecast for Nebraska and Kansas early next week through February 10th with above normal precipitation predicted. Key weather factors the markets are watching include mild weather in much of the U.S., heavy rain in central Brazil, and a lack of rain for Argentina. On the plains, dry weather accompanies a warming trend. Highs today should reach 55 as far north as western and central South Dakota. A storm ejecting from the southwestern U.S. drifts northeastward, crossing the central and southern plains by Thursday and reaching the mid-Atlantic coast by late Friday. Precipitation, most of it is rain, should total 1 to 3 inches from the southeastern plains into the mid-south and lower Midwest. Any wintry weather, such as snow or freezing rain, is generally confined to the northern edge of the precipitation shield. Fast-moving disturbances riding along an Arctic boundary lead to occasional snow from the upper Midwest into the northeast. Freezing conditions north of the cold front graze areas from North Dakota to Maine. A storm moving across Canada pushes colder air farther south into the U.S. by Monday. That colder air mixing with another system could lead to a major winter storm in parts of the central and southern plains. In central Brazil, increasing rain this week is making it much more difficult for soybean harvest and planting of second crop corn next week. Soybean quality concerns and transportation issues also are likely to develop in central Brazil. Southern Brazil continues to see scattered rain in most areas. Below normal rainfall in Rio Grande do Sul, though, is harmful for corn in the filling stage. Argentina rainfall continues to disappoint in most locations, causing declines in soil moisture and crop conditions. Waves of rain in North Argentina through tomorrow favor mostly rangelands and not row crops. There are chances of rain in dry areas of east central Argentina next week, but nothing overly beneficial. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of the ag weather.